back. Yeah, I have I have returned. I'm going to continue my Lorerim playthrough, but Russia Badger uploaded, so we're going to check that out first. I think I need that turned on.
By enabling every cosmetic in a mod pack, forcing it to render thousands of models and trillions of polygons at the same time might sound stupid.
Feel my power, mortal. You cannot handle God. The gaze. Your eyes were not built to see such wonders.
And that's because it is stupid. But to me, that just sounds like repo.
How many coins I got? Hold on.
Repo is a video game that teaches you what it feels like to be an American.
Okay, everyone else's life is irrelevant because I have a gun.
You risk your life to gather resources, to pay people you've never met for reasons you'll never know, so they can spend it on things you'll never see. Like roads, I guess?
We're gonna turn you guys into cigarettes and AI art.
The adults in the room might recognize this process as taxation, but it's about time the children learned about this government-mandated bullying too. I'm getting a little grandiose here. The game is moving around furniture until somebody starts yelling slurs, but I always like to look at the bigger picture.
Why don't you eat some spaghetti fazool or something, man?
You shut up, dude. I almost called you the slur. I forgot we were on stream. My slur, to be clear.
Our slur.
A spiritual successor to Lethal Company, Repo is the next evolution in what the internet calls friend slop, which is a term I find so lazy.
I was promised friend slop. Where is it? Where is it now?
Friend swap. Where's the friend swap?
We're doing associate goop.
Slop has become such a hand-wavy word to dismiss anything you don't like without any real justification that it always makes me laugh. Like, if you think games like this are so low effort and so easy to make, why not make them yourself and rake in tens of millions of dollars, you fucking coward?
Whoa. Yeah, I came here to eat slop, buddy. Slow down.
I understand what terms like friend farming imply, because it is true that games like this are heavily reliant on social interactions to make the experience enjoyable.
Oh my god, it's Vegeta.
Oh my god, Kakarot. What are you doing in that armor? It's black.
Fit it up. What's wrong with black, Vegeta?
I just think calling Repo friend slop is missing the mark. It makes noteworthy improvements to the Lethal Company formula. It has received an overwhelmingly positive response from hundreds of thousands of players, and the addition of physics alone makes it feel like a whole new experience.
Fucking believable. Why the fuck are we so brain damaged? Are you for real? The fuck did we do this?
But hey, this is the term that sticks. If all co-op horror games are friend slop now, then grab a bucket and pour some in my trough, because I'm ready to gobble this shit up.
Why the fuck are you laughing so hard? You got work tomorrow.
Why are you laughing so hard, bro? You sure?
You got fucking work tomorrow. Taxes are due.
You got bills to pay.
Your taxes due like 2 days ago?
Before we start, I gotta thank you guys for being so patient. The #1 question that I get asked on every platform is, why the fuck does it take you months and months to make a video? So I decided to make a brand new shaker cup to answer that very question. You see, these videos require a series of miracles in both hardware and software to get made. My motion capture suit, my motion capture gloves, dozens of different programs, from physics to modeling to animation to recording to mapping to editing, and all of these things are constantly breaking all the time. My computer blue screens, my mocap suit won't authenticate. Oh shit, where are my textures? Oh shit, where are my models? Source 2, why are you crashing? Stop hang! My map just compiled, and I have no idea why. My map won't compile, and I have no idea why. I spend 14 hours a day, 6.5 days a week, staring at a screen that mocks my existence with bugs, errors, and nightmarish software spaghetti. So I made a shaker cup specifically designed to sit on your desk to remind you why I'm taking so long. It's a messy design that's kind of schizophrenic, but creating videos that I truly care about will always be a messy endeavor. I even replicated the vibe in my room by adding a light-up coaster to mimic the Nanoleaf light panels that I've got running day and night, only instead of being like $300+ an arm and a leg, it's like 95% cheaper. I haven't made a new shaker since the Insurgency Sandstorm video in December of 2022, so this is a rare treat and quantities are limited. I managed to get a full shipping container into the US just before the Trump import tariffs, and they are ready to ship to your door. Use code Badger for 10% off your order at the link below, and if you place your order today on Badger Day, May 29th, my Gamer Subs anniversary, you'll even get free shipping. I hope you're quick, because I imagine these are gonna go fast, and to make things extra personal, I'll even be writing handwritten thank you cards to 100 randomly selected orders that buy both the shaker cup and the glowing coaster. Thank you for hearing me out. Don't forget to use code Badger, and I'm ready to dive into this friend slot. Okay, Okay, so you and 5 of your friends hop into a truck and crash into a map. Your emoji overlord, the taxman, needs you to complete a mission called a repo, which is a retrieve, extract, and profit operation. I think it's easier to call it an ERPO because everything starts with the extract, instead of needing to lug all your loot onto a ship, then flying that ship to a tentacle trader to swap it for cash, which takes minutes. Now all you gotta do is drop your shit on this nifty square to get sucked away and turn into cash in seconds.
We did it, Reddit.
There. Well done. Good job. But meeting the quota of each extract is easier said than done because there's a main reason your friends are screaming at each other all the time.
Bada, orient, please. Bada.
What happened? That.
We just lost a band. What are you doing? We just lost a clean rack.
Do not pick up that little duck.
Uh-oh,
There's a little.
alien.
Oh, another 200.
Oh.
Dude, stop.
We should save this one for the second
All right, well, hold on. 2,000.
Fragile. Every bit of loot you can get your grubby little semi-bot hands on is incredibly fragile, and the slightest nudge from any other object, including your
sounds like
teammates, will shave off
like a
value or in
good
some
game
cases
mechanic.
completely destroy it.
All right, guys, we got him in the bathroom. Let's give him a swirly.
You just broke my vase.
If you ask me, this minigame of physics is where the fun and difficulty begins. Your Gmod Fizz Gun gives you tremendous control over each object, because Scroll Wheel lets you pull items close, push them far away, and even rotate them, which is a critical skill when moving certain valuables.
Okay, can you guys
There's no
please
way
be
you
very
shotgunned
careful with
this whole
this?
thing.
Very careful.
Oh, damn. Oh, did you make that? That's a really good sword.
I said be very careful.
Yeah.
Put that whole sword up my ass.
You might think carrying individual items back to extract sounds like an abstract sort of hell, and you'd be right. But that's where a magical cart comes into play.
Bro, I'm doing tricks on this bitch, bro. Like,
I got the sled.
No. Shut up, Goku.
I got it.
Man, get your fat ass out of the car. Go faster.
Gone are the days of walking one single item back to extract, because now you can drop your loot into this handy little padded sled that does no damage to your items and move on to the next.
This was me when I first saw my wife.
This is me when I see an Arby's chicken bacon Swiss.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, more valuable items tend to be larger and more awkward to move, which means they've got to be moved manually. These items are not only big, but also heavy, which means they'll require at least 2 teammates to lift home to extract. Like, when's the last time you saw one guy carry a fucking server rack home?
no, I licked the whole
not whip it around.
rack, baby. Throw it in the trunk. We gonna get out of here. Hey, man, you try to play Minecraft? We got a whole server rack, and we got mods for it
Oh
too.
my god, this is gonna be a colossal task.
Nah. You gotta rotate, pivot, and then we just pull it up the
physics
steps.
guys.
Hey, did you grab the duck?
His fucking head rolls down the stairs. All right, question answered. This is what
my
Elon
fingers.
Musk is doing at the FDA.
Bro, just pull it up. Yeah, we need this,
Without
bro. Trust
server
me.
racks.
Yo, he walked straight up in the DOE. He was like, I need this. Y'all are not playing Terraria like that. I got this shit. That's got a calamity on it right now.
There is such a thing as too much help on moving an object, because a 3-person lift performed by 5 people makes things harder with all the additional jerking, yelling, and unnecessary input.
There's no way you guys
all
are
right.
getting this shit
Hold it on
out
end.
of
Hold it
this
on end. Hold it
room.
right
Where
now.
the fuck are you going? This way, you fucking idiots.
Okay, lift that shit up. Lift that shit up.
We're dragging. We're dragging. Why is no one picking up the other end?
Make my shit.
Make my
Okay, rotate it. Please rotate it. Bro, fix my fade right now.
Fix my shit
Alright,
right now.
17.
Make my shit straight, bitch.
$17 trillion in one
No,
pass. That's what we like to see.
1738, dumbass.
I'm like, hey, what's up?
Actually,
Stand it up. Stand it up. Stand it up.
no,
Stand it
you
up.
can
Hold on.
you can
chill
lay
out.
it down diagonally.
Damn, Freddy Fazbear, the general contractor.
I got this
You know
shit
what, Bada?
on lock, bro. We charge
What's up, bro?
$140 an hour. Shut
Define
up.
diagonal.
Someone really does look like my.
So then what is diagonal?
So it's like up, but like a little like this way.
Oh my god, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
What's your input, bro?
Being careful with objects is not just about preserving value, but also about preserving your life, because whipping around heavy items can be just as dangerous as any monster.
Why are you guys spinning it?
Why not?
Why not? What are you, the fucking cops? What are you, narc?
I had a phenomenal piss.
We're centrifuging the piss out of you right now.
Now let's say you've gotten all kinds of valuable items back to your extract, along with the heads of your robot teammates for revival. What now? If you have sufficient items to meet quota, your items are automatically sucked away after a brief delay. Any heads you've collected will turn into revived teammates, and one of two things will happen. If this is your final extract, like your first map will only have one, all you need to do is make your way back to the truck to exit. If this is not your final extract, the machine spits out a tax return, which is the value of your items that exceeded the quota, so you can use this big bag of money on your next extract, which is your job to find on the map. You see, unlike Lethal Company, where you're only trying to fulfill one big quota, Repo has you focus on completing smaller quotas at each extract in order to progress, and I think this approach of keeping everything on one map is superior.
Damn, we are just stacking so much money this round. Holy shit.
Registered flex offender reporting for duty. Yeah.
Now that your extracts are complete and you made it back to the truck in one piece, it's time to spend your questionably obtained cash at the most dangerous location in Repo, the shop.
Stop! No!
What? What's happening?
Oh, it's just beeping. I thought it was going to explode.
Like this mine? This doesn't explode. It's innate. It doesn't.
Mine's gonna explode.
Following a successful repo, the shop is where you can spend on upgrades and items to make the next level easier. Upgrades include health, stamina, sprint speed, strength for lifting heavier objects, range for longer beams, extra jump to access higher places, a map player count thing nobody uses, and a tumble launch upgrade. You see, in repo, you can be standing normally, crouching to reach hidden objects or hide from monsters, or tumbling, where you become a tiny little guy, so you can fling yourself long distances or become a projectile and damage people. But while you're in this tumbling state, you can also be picked up and controlled by your teammates, theoretically to help them reach inaccessible areas of the map like a ceiling, but in reality it's just a tool to bully somebody.
Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy.
Oh my god, it's like a rock raiders, right?
Okay, I need your best joke, Lana. Your best joke and I'll let you go.
All right. Let's say hypothetically. Hold on, I just got a text message.
Now, the reason the shop is so explosive is that it's the first time you have access to so many items in the game. Like, if it's the first time your buddies can get their hands on a shotgun, you know they're gonna do something stupid with it.
What are you doing, guys?
Dude, nothing, bro. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You know, sometimes you just want to hit a little, you know, just gotta persona.
Where it's looking like an 18-karat run of bad luck, but the truth is, I'm gonna shove this shotgun up my ass.
You're not gonna
Persona! Okay. How does it work though? Do you just hit the shutter button and it takes a picture? Dude, I think that's the weirdest guitar.
And beyond the novelty of having access to new items, the other aspect of the shop that makes it so dangerous is boredom. While your skill players are buying necessary upgrades and equipment, everybody else has nothing to do and will inevitably fill that void with some dumbass activity, myself included.
What is this? A mine?
I don't mind.
I need big help.
Also, guys, when you spread all of the shit around the room immediately, we can't buy anything.
That's a gun.
Fuck out of here.
That's not a gun.
Guys, can you just put the bombs down for 15 seconds? I'm trying to buy shit. Oh my god.
You can share health between teammates just by clicking on them, but any upgrades you purchase are not shared between teammates. Although running a mod that makes it so all upgrades are automatically shared with everybody is popular. And there's an exploit that everybody abuses where you can steal health kits from the shop by dragging them back to your truck without paying for them and spamming E at the loading screen.
Grab a little health kit. Grab a health kit.
Grab a box!
Spammy, 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 spammy.
Oh. I got my shit.
Oh, 100. I can give health to whoever needs it.
The items and upgrades you cop at the shop are not only critical for extracting as much loot as possible, but also helping you survive the next chapter of this video. The monsters.
There's an onion here.
You need a gun for him?
I have a grenade.
Yo!
Guy in Dead Space 3.
It actually worked! What a bad lad! That worked perfectly!
Holy shit.
Why the fuck did you run up to him and say, you know that guy in Dead Space?
Yeah, he just blew himself.
Friend Slop would not be Friend Slop without some SCP creatures running around sabotaging your whole operation. And the critters this time around look and sound completely novel.
Oh shit!
What's that?
You're such a bastard. You're such a fucking bitch. Oh my goddamn.
What the?
Stop looking at it. Stop looking at it.
Over our stuff.
Some monsters do feel similar to Lethal Company, but primarily feel unique and original with varying levels of danger, each annoying you in a certain way and being countered in a certain way.
Who's that guy?
You know, he might be blind and shit.
Guys,
but
you
like,
always shut the fuck up.
Yo, he's just so bad.
He cranked you out, dog. He slimed your ass.
Yo, everyone needs to shut the fuck up, dude. I swear to God. I just watched 5 people die in front of me because everyone has to get their bit in, and a guy with a gun does not care.
Altering your behavior to deal with the dangers of each monster enhances the whole experience. Like, not being able to speak to your teammates with a monster blocking your path is a special kind of difficulty. Fuck it, I'm running past him. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm out of here. I mean, if your loot game is strong enough, you can dispense with the sneaking tactics and bulldoze every monster with a shotgun. But with the extreme price tag and limited ammo, you better be a crack shot.
Oh yeah. Oh, shoot that.
I don't fucking
my
think
God.
so. Strap goes flying across the room like I give a fuck. I hope it negligently discharges. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there.
Oh, he fell. Yo, you can pick him up. You can pick him up. Slime him right now.
Oh,
He ain't dead. He ain't dead. Slime him again. Yeah,
wow.
Nice.
Excellent. Excellent.
Shut him.
Okay, everyone else's life is irrelevant because I have a gun. Oh, it's a $100,000 gun, so it's way more important that I live.
Skulker would let his battle buddy die in combat.
Bro, this is a $100,000 shotgun. Yeah, how much could my battle buddy's life possibly be worth?
I absolutely love the creativity on Semiworks' part to make these monsters unique. You've got this duck that is completely harmless as long as you don't touch him. You've got gnomes that are entirely after your loot, and you've even got a trudge, which is, Trudge just fucking kills you.
What the hell is that?
That's the trudge. Don't get sucked in.
Jesus.
What the fuck is that?
All got fucking slurped.
Yo, there's a fucking frog after me. God damn it. The monster I saw most frequently was ironically the clown, because anytime I was doing some dumb shit, his ass would show up and stomp us into the ground while lasering our loot.
I'm gonna bonk you, bro. Stand still. I wanna bonk you. on the head.
No. Hit. Oh.
Okay. Oh. Hey, watch out.
Oh, we're so bad.
Destroyed like half the fucking loot, too. God damn it.
Try again. I dare you.
Big ass vase.
Oh, I missed.
Take him to the pit. Take him to the pit. Take him to the pit. Take him to the pit.
What happened, Sigrid?
They shoved her in the pit. Oh, that's a bad guy.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was kind of payback, Kevin. That was kind of
Fucking bitch. You get good problem, man. No, I don't give a fuck about you.
Monsters will drop loot if you kill them, whether it be with items or by slamming them into the ground with a high enough strength stat, so there's never been a better time to smash a baby into the ground. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, baby!
We killed the baby.
Let's go! Bonk! Bonk! Down, up,
down,
up, there. Well done.
Yeah. Stupid bitch.
Yippee.
All right, let's go.
Open up, Casey.
And it typically goes that the stronger and more difficult the monster is to take down, the greater the loot they'll leave behind when you crack their head open.
Freddy Fazbear tackle, bitch.
What the fuck did I do? Joe Biden?
Oh, God.
Oh, God, Joe Biden!
Bitch.
Do it again!
Bitch.
Do it again!
Fuck you, Sleepy Joe.
Grab his ass.
The
Grab his ass.
won't take me.
Grab his ass. Grab his ass.
Yo, Joe Biden's over there lost his shit. I'm gonna go hit him with this bag of money real quick. Hey, stupid. Hey, my bad, cuz, my bad.
Badger, I hope you like
He did it!
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Ooh.
I thought you died killing him.
No, that's his soul. We just took Joe Biden's soul and threw it away.
Now let's say the monsters get the best of you and everybody dies. What then?
I was in this universe, I'd fucking die.
Let me tell you.
A fight to the death between all your teammates on a disappearing platform to determine the king of the losers, awarding the winner a crown to be worn in the next game.
Fuck you, Badger! Oh my god!
You little fuck! No! Oh, bitch! Oh, God! Oh, son! Get your way! Yeah! Please, God! Oh,
variety of weapons are dropped into the arena to spice up this final countdown to your demise, and none of them matter but the baseball bat. This is not a joke. The baseball bat is so fucking overpowered, I don't know why anybody grabs anything else.
Oh, I got a bat. Let me get that shit.
I gotta.
Oh, what the fuck? No way you hit me that hard.
Shit,
Oh, God, dude. Oh, he did it to us.
That's a home run, baby.
Yeah, let me get that.
Holy shit, I got bonked so hard.
No.
Gary, kill him. Gary, kill him.
Oh, he jumped in. He's sick with it. Yo, he got
Check that shit.
Don't you fucking run from me.
He jumped over the wall.
I just saw a small purple baby get Louisville sluggered into outer space. And once your loser is crowned, that's it. That's Repo. You boot up a new game and start the loop all over again. You can, of course, go to higher and higher levels, more and more extracts, bigger and bigger quotas, more difficult terrain on every map, and more upgrades to help you, but to me, that's all just linear progression of what you've already seen. It is worth noting that everything you've seen is modded gameplay, from the player count to the shared upgrades to the ridiculous cosmetics, and what you're looking at is not a vanilla 6-player experience. It's even funnier that more teammates actually leads to less teamwork, because I experienced some of the most selfish shit I've ever seen when our lobbies were at 10 or more players.
What happened?
He fell.
Motherfucker had too many beers. He fell in the hole. Hey, you know what? That's not my problem.
It is absolutely your problem because he's on your team. One at a time, one at a time, one at a time!
Mickey freaking killed me.
Shiny metal ass. I'm out of here.
Then die.
Oh shit! Get in, body. Get in.
I can't leave game. I can't leave game.
I can see.
Get in.
It is so funny for Bada to say, I can't leave gang. And Cross is like, I'll leave gang. No problem.
I have no issue with leaving gang.
You said gang?
All I'll say is, when we're on company time, your coworkers, not that. You're not that.
You are not slime. You should know that I glossed over some granular shit that I don't find important, like orbs that grant you special powers and crystals that recharge certain items like the shotgun. Personally, I use those things a grand total of 0 times.
The last thing you see before getting slimed out in Ottawa, Ontario.
I had a ridiculous amount of fun with Repo because Semiwork knows how to make silly shit fun on an atomic level. From the googly eyes to the mouths animated to your voice to monsters that mostly just made me laugh.
Oh, you weird bitch. You fucking.
As impressive as the developers at Semiwork are, they did leave a few loopholes for Skulker to exploit as usual. He discovered that you can access a type of coding language called markup by using the chat box to do ridiculous actions. Like instead of your character displaying 20-point font when you type something in chat, you can change that value to 10,000 and essentially flashbang people with giant letters.
Ready? Look at me. Are you looking at me?
That's a great bit.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ! What? You didn't like this?
What? How are you able to do that? How are you able to do that?
That's arbitrary coding.
Bro, even when I look at Akira! You and I throw a fucking grenade at your head. The devs, I don't know why they did this, but there's markup. You have to type exact codes into the chat, and you can do markup. So you can do things like you can type Sprite, like with a certain character code around it. You can do different emojis. Hey, Badger.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
I hope you know, Skulker, the thing that I find funnier than the flashbang is how you're deploying it. You're just putting an extremely large white character on my screen.
Yeah, it's fucking 10,000 point font.
Please don't go thinking that a tiny exploit is a dig at the developers. The fact that I can have this much fun in a game that isn't even a gigabyte in size speaks to their masterful design and makes my $10 purchase feel like a steal.
All friend slop games have to be $10.
This plate, this fucking fine china is $2,600.
2600 smackaroo.
Isn't it weird to think about this game?
Wait, there's
this
so
game
much
is
stuff
less
in
than a
here.
gigabyte.
Yeah, when you compile code and like serialize it and stuff, it actually gets very small.
Yeah,
It's like-
I learned this at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. They taught me that. Yeah.
You didn't learn shit at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. They fucking put you in a robot and crushed you alive.
No, it's not true, bro. They gave us one free
fucking-
Khan Academy account, bro. It's going crazy. We taught Bonnie how to code, bro. He made a little robot.
We taught Bonnie JavaScript, bro. She keeps using the var keyword, bro. Do you know what const means?
We taught Chica how to use the Miku Miku DDoS.
Dude. She doesn't know how to use type safety.
You should know that my entire opinion on this game is incredibly rosy because I got to play it with some of the funniest people on the planet, and there were so many moments that were worth sharing but didn't fit in the explanatory part of the video, so I'm gonna put them here. There's betrayal, there's screaming, and there's Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
I look fucking awesome.
And even a friend all the way from France, Saraway, joined us to make things even more fun because if there's one thing my homies do not understand, it's Europeans.
Denmark? What the fuck are you doing here? Keep an eye on Mickey. There's some Danes hanging around.
Before I go, do not forget about the Shaker Cup and the greatest energy drink in the world, Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, in both caffeinated and caffeine-free. Using code BADGER gets you 10% off your entire Gamer Subs order, and better yet, a ton of my buddies have codes now, so if you thought anybody in this video was especially funny, their codes will also be in the description. Like Bada has one now, Heavenly has one, Goose has one, Saraway has one, Skulker has one, almost everybody has one. You use their code on your order, that is money in their pocket, and I know they'll be so thankful. And if you're not a fan of S-tier energy drinks, please think of me the next time you buy something on Fortnite or the Epic Games Store, because my creator code, the Russian Badger, also lands me a dank-ass commission. All the streams that were used to make this video are available in their entirety on my VOD channel down below if you're looking for something longer to watch. Thank you for hearing me out, and please turn off the volume on your device.
See, I have neighbors, so
I just don't care about those.
I just don't give a goddamn fuck.
The last thing you see before getting slimed out in Columbus, Ohio.
You can get Bingus on your head? This is incredible.
Wait, Bingus? Yo.
Bingus is in this. You have Big Floppa?
Yeah, we're always Big Floppa. Always Big Floppa. Fuck Strungo. Fuck whoever else. It's all about Big Floppa.
Oh no, what the fuck is on your head? That ain't Floppa.
This is Bingus. What are you talking about? This is
Fuck
Bingus.
out of here with your fucking Bingus.
Yo, not too much on Bingus, bro. Not too much.
Guess who just got kicked out of Starbucks for, yep, you guessed it, being white.
What do I gotta do to get you sexy down? Because it's funny.
Oh, you can say putain, yeah. It's not putain though, it's putain.
Putain.
Putain. Yes. No, not putain. Putain.
I didn't like this game until I heard a French voice coming out of one of these stupid fucking things. I love this shit now. That's so funny.
That's what I'm saying.
When I was in Sweden, I had to ask like the fucking like train transit employees how to like do shit. And they looked confused. And I'm like, bro, I drive everywhere. I got a Walmart. What the fuck do you have? Right? Like, don't look at me. All right, don't look at me. It's
That was
about
probably the
Walmart
biggest
right now.
letdown in Paris. There was no Walmart, and I was like, all right, going in the B tier.
I saw like the Louvre, and I saw the Eiffel Tower, and I saw the Arc de Triomphe, and then there was like, where's the Home Depot? This shit fucking sucks.
Yeah, I went to Paris. There wasn't one Waffle House.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna boom my shit.
There was no Camry outside the Waffle House with a bullet hole in the door either. This shit fucking
What the fuck's the
sucks, man.
point?
Javert and Les Mis went to the Senate. It was pretty awesome. Spoilers for Les Mis, by the way.
Man, I was gonna watch that tomorrow.
Yeah,
I think there
so
were
into
exactly
Les Mis.
0 people in here that even know what Les Mis is.
What? You think I don't watch musicals? The musical.
Okay,
You from the
Heavenly, name
Bohemians?
one character in Les Mis.
Train.
Jacques.
Wolverine.
Fucking whipping the Carter in you, fucking mongrel.
Mongrel dogs of the Empire.
Wait, did someone say something?
Tiananmen Square. Hey, my bad, bro. What happened, bro? Nervous tick, bro.
What happens when your keys call to you like the damn
Nervous tick as I pull the trigger on this Beretta 92 FS.
Nervous tick, bro.
Nervous tick as I grab for the police officer's firearm.
Oh my god!
Thomas? What the
You got the D weight on? That is like the worst fitting jersey I've ever seen in my life.
What? Well, you don't fuck with me?
What?
You don't fuck with me?
What?
That shit is trash, bro.
Pass me a bottle.
This is worse than anything I've ever seen at the YMCA, ever.
I've seen some pretty fucked up shit at the YMCA.
Pass
I'm
me the
not gonna
ball,
lie.
Unc.
I'm gonna give it a buck million. I've seen horrors at the YMCA.
You're gonna keep it a buck
sure?
million.
Buck million. I've been saying that lately. I'm gonna make it take
update,
off. Kids, hey, Zoomers, listen. I know you watch this shit. I know you watch this shit.
We're
Buck
replacing
million.
grouse with,
There you go. There's your TikTok fucking phrase of the week to steal.
He can see your cigar smoke, you dipshit.
He's just mad because I'm chuffing fat fucking darts. Man, fuck it, I got too much work.
I'm hotboxing this bitch.
My theater training.
Yeah.
He's in pain. He's in pain. What am I in his misery?
Oh no,
It's the train whistle.
we can get a band. How many coins I got? Hold on. I want you to know that was $53.61 of coins. Right on my desk. I gotta clean this up. Oh my god, there's coins fucking everywhere.
I cast $53.
Hold on, I gotta get it back in, guys. Give me a second. It's not a little while.
Level 8 wizard spell casting $53.
That spell fucking sucks.
Bro, take that shit to the strip club, you can make it hail.
I keep it in the sock. Throwing coins in the strip club. That's me.
I need the elevated position.
Down here.
Badger, like,
Get in your
turn
place.
around,
to
turn
say.
around.
Get
I
in your
do some head.
place. Get in your place.
Thank you.
Go.
Thank you.
Ow.
All right. Order. If I can have everyone's attention.
What's up,
If I can have everyone's attention.
Thank you.
There we go, voila.
Shut the fuck! This is just sad.
Okay, go ahead, Goose.
I would just like to say, can you for 5 fucking seconds? Are you capable? I would just like to say, if I could, for just a moment.
Run! What?
Get down!
Who's coming?
These fucking tourists
Okay.
in the city.
Come here. Non, je ne regrette rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. Oh, ni le mal que l'on me fait.
What the fuck is she singing?
Coming back. Eh, viens par là, toi. Ok, non, don't be good for me. S'il vous plaît.
Sacré bleu.
Wait, that's not something we say.
It's not. We made that shit up.
We definitely do not say that.
Sacré bleu.
No, please stop it. You're hurting my soul. Oh mon dieu.
Mon Dieu. Does it make you sad that the majority of the French that chat knows is all because of the spy from Team Fortress 2?
Oh no, I don't mind because Spy from Team Fortress is really freaking based. Like you don't know, but it's actually part of my lore. Like Spy is my dad.
What?
Yeah, he's my dad.
He's your dad? The last thing you see before getting slimed out in Paris, France.
Another hell.
No! Yeah, you keep breaking shit and making explosions everywhere.
A single thing, you motherfucker. What are we talking about?
You just broke it 600 just right there. I saw you.
Oh,
How'd you get the piano on top of the
I
bed?
cannot trust you. You're already breaking it. It lost a value of 100. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater. How about we purchase maybe something for Heavenly, huh?
Did you say
We
perchance?
got money. Purchase.
Purchase.
Oh, purchase. You mean purchase. Sorry, I truly did not. I did not understand.
Wait, how do you say it? How do you say it?
Purchase.
Purchase.
I thought you said perchance at
Purchase.
first, which is like, could I possibly?
All right, are we stopping here? We gotta keep going.
Yeah, I should probably take off and then I'll come back after dinner.
I prefer the meat.
Oh, are you gonna have snails, or is that only a special occasion thing?
I don't know. It's like if I say like, are you going to have hot dogs and hamburger right now?
I mean, I might.
Yes.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
I'll enjoy a hamburger.
Everything's fucking burger in our country.
Snail is a delicacy you'd have for maybe Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
It's actually
Well, I'm
pretty
gonna go
good.
have a burger right now.
It does taste
Yeah,
great.
imagine a
It's
snail
garlic
burger,
with
though.
butter.
Yeah.
Just keep walking like
we
you're
gotta sign you
actually
up saying that, bro. A snail burger?
I'm about to
Snail
munch
burger.
on a burger out here, man. I know there's a five.
Yeah, I'm doing my own thing.
Or at least like 3 dudes.
All right.
Oh my fucking
This is going well.
God. This is a new game with no iPad old. What are you even doing? Yeah, good that carries a game, you know. The Americans, they like putting around.
No, slow down all that carry the
I got
game
team
shit. I'm
captain.
carrying the
I got-
game.
I
man.
got-
I have my friend
LeBron
Shiki
right
over there.
Little guy.
It's right
Look at little guy.
Slam him on the ground.